Welcome back to another episode of the Reading Room Ruffians, your favorite library podcast. Mallory here, bugging out to be discussing Mickey 7 again. My blinged out bestie Ariel is sitting across from me, showing me her jewelry haul. We have once again been left unsupervised by our supreme overlord Carla. We are recording at our library in Jackson County, West Virginia. Zach 23 is joining us from Seattle, Washington. And the 23 means we've marked him for every last flop we've been made to endure. 22 to be exact. Probably.
There haven't been that many.
We could probably go back and count, honestly.
We thought about it. We thought about going back to count.
There's been a few. I'm just trying to get with, what is hip with the kids, and apparently it's not hip with us.
No. So as
you say
said,
that, but how many of these books that I've thought are flops did you actually like?
I mean, that is a fair point.
Okay, like Piranesi, for example, or what was that other one recently? I like
Night of the
Flatland a lot. I don't know
Mannequin.
why you don't like that one.
That one was also awful.
Which one?
Night of the Mannequin.
The mannequin one.
That's a weird one. I like that. Okay, maybe it's not just me.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
That one was garbage.
I thought Mickey 7 was fine, so
No, none of the... Okay, no. Okay. Are we doing a life update before we get into this?
Yeah, we can do a brief life update.
Not it.
Okay, I'll go first. Guess what, guys? I bought a crap ton of jewelry off of Shein, and it came in. One of which is this really cool art palette ring, which is the coolest thing. And then I also got a giant bug necklace. Mm-hmm. It's like, what? That's almost the size of my fist, right? Like,
yeah.
I think that palette ring might be actually a small infinity gauntlet thing.
Oh, it might be.
Wait, can you see me?
Yeah, he got.
I'm watching you live, girl.
That's how I should have showed it off.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Let's see. I'm also. I think I said last time that I was starting school, but I'm in school now.
Yeah.
I wrote a paper about the movie The Black Klansman.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good movie. I mentioned it to Michael, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that one's funny." And then I watched it, and I got mad the whole time because I didn't like how they treated the people. And he's like, "Yeah, that's a comedy." And I literally Googled, "Is The Black Klansman a comedy?" And it says no. And I screenshot it and sent it to
him. Never mind.
We're on the podcast, Mallory.
Nope. We are now recording.
Anyways, that's all that's going on with my life.
I'll go next, I guess. So I went to the San Juan Islands last weekend. That was pretty cool.
Where's that?
Did some it's in San Juan.
Thank you. San Juan Islands.
It's like the archipelago that is right next to Seattle, northwest of Seattle, right? So you went to Bainbridge when you visited last time. It's a similar sort of thing. You take the ferry over, you go to the island, and you, in theory, can do whale watching. I did some kayaking while I was there. Destroyed my shoulders. Took forever. So we did like an 8.5 mile kayak trip. It was like 3 hours. Man, I've not been kayaking in a while. I was very much not in the kayaking shape.
He was saying destroy his shoulders and reminded me I should have talked about what I did this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can talk about it here in a second. Also, did a DEXA scan. I'm fat again, but not as fat. And
you're literally a noodle.
I'm fat
no.
again,
I'm up at like
fat.
I think it was 24.3% body fat. Little high. Don't want that. But I gained 7.3 pounds of muscle in the past 4 months. So
50% body fat.
What?
I said, I'm pretty sure I'm like 50% body fat. You know what? That means I'm full of flavor.
Well, women do generally have higher body fat percentages in general. So even if you were like 24, you'd be like skinny at 24. That's like a thing.
Me?
No, just like any woman. Like a man at 24 is like much more visually heavy than like a woman at 24% body fat would be, if that makes sense.
That's because we got booties.
I was going to say, and boobs. I mean, yeah.
You just hold fat differently and more than men do. Anyway, point is,
better.
gained some fat, Gained 7.3 pounds of muscle. Super, super ripped now. Not really, but I'm a little bit bigger.
Super ripped. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Anyways, go on. We're done making fun.
Yeah, no, that's about it.
For
That's
now.
all I got.
Okay.
I thought it was good. I did when we did my 3 big lifts. I can bench over 200 now.
Nice.
Cool. You can
Squat
bench press
300, deadlift 400-ish, plus or minus 10 pounds.
Nice.
I can move a recliner.
Yeah,
There you go.
can.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This weekend, you said your shoulders were like dead. Mine are also dead because I moved a recliner and a dresser out of my house by myself.
Hashtag Superwoman.
Pretty good.
Yep.
I have nothing.
I was going to say, it's your turn, Mallory.
I'm boring. I got my nails done last week.
They're super cute.
Yeah, they are.
I can get mine done tomorrow.
What are you doing? The ones you sent me?
They're like orange and ghosty and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, I don't think that you did send me those.
Yeah, I let someone else pick out the design because I had like...
wow. Oh, wow.
I was looking at all of them when he was with me. So I was like, look at him. And he's like, you should do that one. And I was like, all right.
I see how it is. I will remember this day. I will remember this day.
You could tell me something different and I could send it to Brooke tonight.
I'll do that.
I'll have to show you what I'm getting. It's cute though.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm boring. I don't do anything. I'm a potato.
I'm a potato.
Just potating, you know? That's what I do.
Hating potating.
You know what? I do like to do me some hating. So that works. Okay. All right. So anything else to add before we go into
I don't think so.
the hate fest?
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
we're good.
All right. Well, this episode is the deep dive into how much Ariel and I hated Mickey 7
And Zach just
and
thought it was meh.
everybody in it.
Yeah,
Except for
they
like
all
Mickey.
sucked.
But
I didn't even super like him. Like, he was
No.
just tolerable.
yeah. I mean, he was the most decent person, and that's literally
Yeah.
because he's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not like stupid, but like,
No, he's stupid.
yeah.
He's just kind of a guy.
So,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yes.
He seemed
That
like an
is-
average dude. The issue is everybody else is supposed to be some like super elite, crazy people. And he's
they're
just
all
some
dumb.
guy.
They're all dumb. And okay, I'm sorry, but being incredibly smart does not automatically make you a jerk.
No.
And being an average Joe does not automatically make you an idiot.
No.
And that's exactly what happened in this book.
So, Mickey 7, this time around, we get to talk about all of the
Spoilers.
Yeah. So how far into the future was this? Like, what future
Oh, yeah.
year was
I don't
this?
even
I
know.
don't remember.
It wasn't Earth, though, was it?
No,
it was
because I
like-
think they had been off
they
of
had-
Oh, no,
Earth.
they
From
didn't go to
Earth,
Earth. They didn't
though.
even start off from Earth, did they?
No, I don't think so. I think
thought
they
they
were on
were.
another place after Earth.
No. Like, they're humans, though. Right?
Right.
Originally,
Yeah.
ancestrally. Why
An-
is that so off?
Ancestrally, yes.
Come on, you
Yeah.
can do
Thank
it.
you.
You're welcome.
You can do it. What?
What was that?
Brain, not brain.
My brain not braining at all. They're originally.
Yeah, I
From
think they were
Earth.
originally from Earth, but like they hadn't been on Earth for a long time,
Okay,
like generations.
That's what I thought. Because he was like reading about how stuff had failed in other places.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
he talked about the first mission from Earth.
Yeah.
And how horribly that went.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be like 1,000 years in the future. It's a long time. It's a very long time because they've spread out to a bunch of different planets
Mhm.
in this, and this is just like a rote thing at this point. You go out, you explore, you take your expendable Mickey in this case, and you have them do all the stuff. But it's like a known thing. You just do this every single time, and it's like become just like a normal thing. The planet they go to this time is called, I think they call it Niflheim, right?
They do, yes.
Which is a cool name.
I think that honestly should have
Niflheim.
been like a precursor to what the planet was going to look like.
I don't know why you would name a place Niflheim. I guess because it is like ice and cold and stuff
I
like
do
Yeah,
that.
but it was
like
That's the whole
supposed to be
point.
green.
Well, I mean, Greenland and Iceland.
I mean, I guess, but also...
Who named those?
I don't know. Probably white
The
people.
Greenland and Iceland? I'm pretty sure that's legitimately was like propaganda. But this is this is all Norse mythology. Niflheim is Norse mythology.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
But it was supposed to be cold and ice. It did have, I think, the world tree there, though.
Yeah, they did have something like that.
Connected to world tree.
Yeah, they did have something like that.
But anyway, so they did not come from Earth in this book. They came from a different planet and went off to Niflheim. And I can't remember what the planet that they left from was called.
I think it was also a Norse mythology place.
It was something like that.
I just don't remember.
I don't know. I didn't care enough.
I thought it was kind of, I don't know, because the planet they were going to was not supposed to be icy nearly as long as it was.
Yeah, because they thought it was
so the fact that they named it Niflheim and then it turned out to be icy, I was just kind of like, did you manifest that? Like, did we?
Probably. Or
That's
somebody's
right, yeah.
a dirty, dirty liar.
Yeah.
It was way worse than they thought it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be nice.
It was supposed to have seasons.
Yeah.
And they just had snow.
Except for that one short spring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of snow. So I guess we're doing the spoilery version of this talk this time, obviously.
Now,
so go ahead.
I was thinking about the fact that it was icy and the centipedes that ate metal.
Mm-hmm.
Where else are they getting metal from?
I mean, they probably could just be like technically mining it whenever they dig their tunnels.
Maybe. I was wondering if that was what they did.
Not like, I mean, yeah.
I would assume so. Right, that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like, it's not the organic versions of the bug dudes, it's their like bug dude bots that are doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Bug dude bots. Yeah, because they had the actual creepers, right? And then they had the littler creepers that ate the metal.
Yeah.
But if I remember correctly, they were like robotic.
But no, I think what had happened was whenever they ate Mickey 6, they got his optic thingy or something or whatever. And
they did do that.
Was how they communicate. I don't think that they were like. I don't think that they made robot bug cells.
I didn't think so. I thought that they were just like a beehive. They were a collective mind.
Oh, that's what it was. Yes, yes, you're correct. Sorry, it's been so long since I read this book, and I need to
You know what's weird? This is kind of a spoiler for another book. Maybe I shouldn't tell you. Never mind.
Do I want to read this book?
Yeah.
Okay, then you better shut your mouth.
I thought about that. That was like, did you see the thought process there?
I saw that light bulb.
I was like, wait, she was 3 dead?
Was it Hemlock and Silver?
Yes,
because that's the one I'm reading
that.
right next.
Yeah, it was that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so the whole reason that Mickey gets onto this ship excursion is because so he signs up to be an expendable, which is typically something that nobody ever signs up for, and they have to conscript from a like prison system, which, you know, lucky for them, I guess, that Mickey was in a very bad spot because he gambled on his best friend Berto. Ugh, we hate Berto.
So much.
And I don't know why he did this, though, because it makes absolutely no sense, because Berto literally did everything he said he was going to do, came back from after 10 years, I think, of not playing a specific sport, kind of like tennis.
Yeah.
And was like, you know, didn't train for 10 years. And he was like, I'm going to come back and win it. And then Mickey was like, no way, I'm going to put $5,000 on the fact that he's not going to. And then he did. And then he doubled down on the championship of it.
The fact that he doubled down, I think, was really dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, after you see that the dude is doing incredibly well, you stop, right? But I could see the initial thinking of like, oh yeah, no, he's not going to be like the best ever because he's been out of it for 10 years because if this was the real world,
the original bet, I understand that.
Yeah.
It's the doubling down afterwards.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he's clearly just got a gambling problem.
Yeah, because I don't know. I mean, how do you have that much? I don't know. I don't really remember the specifics anymore of the bets that he made. But so the guy sent a thug to collect for Mickey's money, and he obviously didn't have that. And so didn't he shoot him like with an electric
like a
thing
nerve thing?
Yeah, but it basically made him actually want to die.
Yeah.
And so he was like, well, I'm going to go be an expendable then. So I never have to do that again.
And surprise, surprise. You're just going to die of radiation poisoning.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Oh my gosh. Woof. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that.
Die repeatedly?
Well,
I mean, it might be fun sometimes, but
it would be
like
good knowing that you could come back.
Yeah.
But, like, no. The way that he has to die.
Yeah.
Like, if I could just do it.
Just exploring and doing dumb shit. Yeah.
On my own terms. Yeah.
I mean, I guess the main question is like, it's the whole.
It's like
same issue that they go over in this book where it's like, is that you when you die because you get your memories uploaded back? I mean, there's issues with the way that they implement it in this book. I like the philosophy
of it too,
I think in this case, it's clearly not you. Like,
I don't know. Clearly. It depends. Do you think you is your body or do you think you is who you are as a person? I mean, that's kind of how it relates.
I think it's me as a person.
I mean, that's just what it's getting at, like right? And then you do your differential updates or whatever.
Yeah.
But see, the problem is whenever you stop uploading all of your memories, if it's not a continuous stream, then it's no longer just you. And
that's where his like Mickey, 8?
Yes.
Was a different.
Yeah, that's a different person. There's like this idea of continuity of experience that happens in most of these things that they discuss. But I think the Bobaverse does this sort of memory continuance a lot better than
Altered Carbon does it. And that's
Altered Carbon does it. Well, they don't really even address the question, at least in the show.
Such a good show.
It's a fantastic show. Well, the first season was. The second season was kind of
Yeah, second season.
And then they canceled it.
Just because the second season sucked. Season 1 was so good, and then they were like, no, let's just completely change everything. The book was pretty good. I never read the book. I didn't even know it was a book.
The whole romance aspect was just completely removed from it. Like, they tried it, and then it's just like, oh, no, it's all hormones.
In the book?
Now I'm in a new body, and I don't got those hormones no more, so screw you.
In the book? The romance was not there? Yeah. I was going to say, I thought, well, nah, never mind. I can't say that on this podcast. I'll tell you afterwards. It's adult.
Rated R.
What the show is adult?
Yeah. I don't know if it happens in the book, but the rich lady and how she altered her body.
I don't remember. It's been too long.
Yeah, so I'll tell you after show.
Anyway, so yeah, they don't really. I don't think they do a good job of addressing it in this book. But I think the primary issue with this book is that,
they didn't discuss
mostly pretty
like
boring, and it talks about food way too much, and all the characters suck.
Yeah. I really feel like he was like, oh, I really like this book or this show. I really like this one, and I really like this one. Let's make my own thing using all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then apparently couldn't write.
I don't think that his writing was bad. I think that the story progression was bad. Like, he's a competent writer. Writing. It's just like the story wasn't there.
He's not a good storyteller.
Yeah, I feel like
the storytelling part, yeah.
He just did, I don't know. He did not discuss the actual important things, in my opinion. Like, the philosophy of it, I feel like should have been way more a focus, and it wasn't. And
this is another one of those books, so I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah. This could have been so good.
I mean, clearly.
The bugs, that whole thing could have been explored way more, especially after the whole thing there at the end, which we'll get to later. But, I mean, that would have been so cool to explore all that. And then you just talked about K-cows and not being able to grow crops.
Yeah.
It was calorie counting the movie, basically.
Calorie counting the movie.
Really, yeah.
I mean, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Like, I get enough of that in my day-to-day life, you know what I'm saying? I don't want this. It's terrible.
And what was that goop stuff that he ate? The sludge. What was that? I can't remember. What he said it was something. I want to say it was like a bug of some sort. Mashed up.
No, it's just...
No, it's recycled.
It's just recycled
recycled everything.
Stuff.
Yeah. It's just recycled.
Eating feces.
It's just high calorie density goop. That's what it is.
I mean, like, yeah. It's like
see, that's
high calorie density.
everything composter.
No flavor,
even that is like from a different storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm convinced this guy sucks at storytelling. But, like, I truly don't like, what? Okay. Someone tell me, what was the point of this book?
I don't think there was one.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
There could have been. There could have been, like,
I think
4 different
the
stories
point
here.
was to... No, the point was to discuss the whole... is it still you when you die repeatedly, blah, 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 that
But
stuff.
that was,
And it's
like,
also...
A very,
like,
very
what is
minor part.
Yeah.
But that's what I think it was supposed to be about, but it just didn't get there, right?
It was a dumb book.
It tried.
I don't even think it tried.
I don't think it tried very hard. Kind of like Mickey.
Oh my God. Yeah. What a...
Yeah.
He was just an embarrassment.
Honestly,
as a person.
I would have just murdered myself, I think.
But then he would have been brought back.
He did several times.
No, 7
to
8.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would have given 8 a choice. I would have been like, no. Bye.
Yep.
Smother me in my sleep.
8 drove me so crazy, being such a whiny little baby. Like, grow up.
I hated him.
Oh, I hated him. I just got out of the tent.
I'm so hungry.
I'm so tired. I'm so hungry.
I'm just a little baby, but I'm not baby enough to not have sex. Like, that was the other thing that pissed me off. Man,
Yeah?
If you're going to write a woman who is smart, don't just make her available for sex and that's it. That's all she was there for.
Yeah, yes!
That is all she was there for.
Yeah, she did some, like
She
pathetic
talked 5
defenses
times.
of him with Berto, and then did the whole... Okay, they tried to give her some more, like, I guess, relatability from her stories with when Mickey first, like, had the radiation poisoning and had to die real slowly.
Yeah.
No.
They tried to make you, feel for her, but then that was it.
But it's just, in my opinion, it was just a man saying, I have a hot woman here. I'm a nerd. I'm writing about sci-fi shit, so I'm just going to make this woman who is not only smart AF and a very, well-established in her field.
Yeah.
She
and
Berto are the only 2
pilots.
pilots.
Yep.
And all she's good for is just sex in the shower sometimes?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I can't.
This is why men should not write women.
I-
They should be banned.
Yeah. I have words for Edward Ashton, and they're not good.
Let's get him on the podcast.
There you
I
go.
don't think he wants to come on now.
Probably not.
Be cool if he saw our video, though.
Yeah.
Then he could come on and be all angry, and
He can take up for himself. I mean, we allow that.
Yeah.
I just want to know what you were doing, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Like, you had the makings of a fantastic storyline. You could have made this more than one story in theory. I mean, shoot, you could just write this story, this same time frame, 3 or 4 different times and have different perspectives and go into all of it. And then maybe it's not so pointless.
Yeah.
But we're not doing that.
Do you think that maybe this is the type of books that he enjoys and that's why he wrote it? Or do you think that maybe he's just that bad at storytelling?
Yeah, I get the feeling that he was trying to write actual speculative fiction with a little bit of a hard sci-fi twist, but then got way too focused in on the minutia that's not interesting.
Yeah.
And just stuck with that.
Yeah.
And then glossed over the cool stuff, like the creepers, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Governor Marshall being a ridiculous man.
Oh my
I
gosh.
loved him.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
He was probably my favorite character
as
because at
much
least he
as
had a character.
I could love a character in this book, that's the one I liked. I liked that one, and I liked the girl who trained
Cat.
No,
No.
not Kat.
Oh, what was her name?
I don't. Ooh.
What was her name?
The girl who trained Mickey, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. She was nice. She was cool.
Yeah, she was cool.
I liked her because she was nice, I guess, and explained things to him. And even things that he didn't think he would need to know, she was like, but it'll help if it's in a hurry, you can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're going to die.
Yeah.
You can die. You're going to have to die to do this stuff.
And I also want to know if she would have been that nice if he had been a convict and conscripted. And I wonder if she was how she was because he did volunteer.
Maybe she was nicer.
Maybe
she was just a nice person, but also that was one of those things I was like,
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That was one thing that I did kind of like. This is like one of the only things I'll give him like super good credit for. It makes sense to have somebody like a Mickey, an expendable type thing, on one of these missions if you know you can't get medals.
Yeah.
However, the possibility of you being able to have this level of technology and not have some sort of like, almost replicator-esque building possibility and be able to extract minerals and stuff seems really crazy unlikely to me. Just saying. Like, you got interstellar travel across like vast different distances, but you can't just, go find an asteroid and make something with the stuff you brought with you,
Right. I don't know. It's dumb.
There's a lot of those things out there.
Dumb.
But I do like the idea. It's like, if metal is a limitation, having somebody who you can just effectively kill and reinstate a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Totally. I like it. It's cool. It's a cool idea. That's the thing. This book full of cool ideas that just were not well executed.
Yeah, there's so many cool things. Yeah, I don't know. And if he were not just 7, like, if there were other Mickeys, like, not necessarily Mickeys, but, like, give me some of the convict ones who have died, like, 87 times.
Yeah.
How are they doing now?
Yeah.
Like, there's some of the side stories.
Yeah.
The background.
Yeah.
That was way, way cooler. Like that one dude who made an entire
solar
system of himself.
Yeah. Ooh, that was gross, but also hilarious because people would actually do that.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, but especially the backstories were much better.
The backstories were much better. And I just like, I think he had all of these ideas and he was like, well, I don't know how to flesh any of them out. So I'm just going to put them in here as backstories. And then we're going to talk about K-Cows the rest of the time.
And how gross that sludge is.
It felt like there was it felt like the book had filler. It felt like it was a short story book that had filler. It was all filler. And that's
a lot of fluff.
That's very upsetting. Because I mean, especially with the creepers, I really wish you would have done a little bit more with them.
Yeah.
That would have been so much fun.
It would have been cool to see Mickey 6's point of view with that.
Yes. That was what I really wanted.
Yeah.
Because, like, I kept thinking, was Mickey 6 actually dead? Or, like, was he with them and they were, like, trying to get him to get Mickey 7 and, like, whatever. But I kind of think maybe he is where the bug was talking to him at the end.
Yeah, which, I mean, but maybe they just took his eyeball.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, they could have.
I mean, I think that's pretty strongly what was implied. I think they even said something like that. We killed the person and then took the eyeball. But they don't really think of death as the same sort of thing because they're a collective mind.
Yeah.
Right? So if you it's like losing, I don't know, a hair. It doesn't matter that much. Happens all the time.
See, but then they also could have used the ocular things from any of the other people that they killed. So, I don't know.
That's a good point, too.
Yeah, no, see, there was like lots of cool stuff about the creepers that we just not delved into at all. But I gotta say, Mickey, my God, he was so selfish. At the end there.
He was, yeah.
Basically holding the whole, I mean, yes, he was trying to save himself and whatever, but holding the whole, like, I'll destroy the whole group of people just because, I don't want to die. I'll just take everybody with me effectively.
Yeah. I think it was a threat.
Probably not the best.
I don't think he was. I don't think he really would have done it.
I don't think he would have done it.
I missed that. I was listening to Anton.
Oh, at the end, whenever he said, "If I go, everybody goes with me." Like the nuke.
Know. I don't think he would have killed. What was his girlfriend's name?
Yeah.
Was it Nasha?
It even has the same amount of syllables. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, you're not.
No.
I don't know that he would have killed her.
No.
But I think he would have been
if he could have avoided it, but
killed everybody else.
Yeah, I don't think he would have actually done it. And I don't think that he would have actually wanted to kill himself. Like, I mean, how many times did he have the option to kill himself and he never did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we know at this point he would have this would have been him donezo, completely,
I guess.
Governor Marshall was not going to let him come back.
And if he killed everybody, they could have brought him back and been like, "What happened?"
Yeah. Oh, this really weird thing.
The creepers ate some stuff, and it made all the stuff unbalanced, and then it blew up.
It exploded.
Oh no!
Yeah. Well, no, I feel like there's not really that much more to even talk about. We've talked about.
Yeah.
I mean, all of the other stuff doesn't really matter.
No, that's the thing.
It's so
basically,
disappointing.
nothing matters at all. There's that whole subplot with this. What was her name? Rena chick.
Who?
The person who he goes out and I think he saves her briefly when they're out on their expedition.
Her last name was Kat,
and then
maybe?
she's got a thing for him later, and then Nasha's all
Kat.
no, you can't be having it on my man
what
and
was
all
her
this stuff.
first name? I think her last name is Kat.
I only know her as Kat because that's what he called her.
That's all I remembered, yeah.
It might just be Kat then, yeah. So, Kat.
Or Rena.
Yeah,
was Rena the person who trained him? I'm sorry, I got a character list here, and I was just trying to remember.
Maybe that was her name.
I think that might have been her name. I think Rena might have been the person
list.
I don't know. Have y'all? You said you watched the movie, right, Zach?
No, I wanted to watch the movie. I haven't watched it yet.
I don't know that I even want to watch the movie, honestly.
I mean, maybe it might be one of those the magician things where it just in the book does not translate well, and on screen it might.
Maybe.
Because I hated everybody in the magicians. I hated them all. But in the TV show, I absolutely love them. I mean, I started off yeah, you guys are all annoying. But then before even I don't know, 4 episodes in, I was like, okay, I'm in. It's one of those things this actually does make sense on actual people than it does on a page. I don't know. Maybe. And maybe it's not because it's pointless. So.
No, I mean, it could be. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to see it still. By the way, Rita was not even a character. It was just on this list and it was wrong. Kat is the right person. Kat Chen.
Okay, that was not her last name at all.
So Rena's not even a real person.
At least from what I can tell, no. The stupid... you know how it does the stupid AI search at the top of Google or whatever nowadays?
Yeah.
It just lied to me.
Well, it does that.
Yeah.
What was the woman who trained him? I need to know now.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, no, Rena is his girlfriend and Nasha is in the movie? Is that what it is?
No, Nasha is his girlfriend.
I was going to say Nasha is the girlfriend, right? In the book.
Yes.
This is just lying to me.
Oh,
wild.
Boy.
Are you shocked?
No, I usually doesn't get
that
pop
bad.
Culture stuff this wrong, But, whew.
That's
anyway,
funny.
not important. But yeah, maybe like you're saying with the magicians. Honestly, I thought the magicians, everybody was just kind of comical.
I've never read it, so
they just seemed like angsty.
You told me how much you hated it, and I was like, okay.
Oh God, no, that is a terrible book.
It's a terrible book.
I mean, obviously.
In the show, they're still not great people.
Yeah.
They're very selfish and unaware of themselves.
Yeah.
Even though they're very aware of themselves. I know that doesn't make sense, but it does. Because they were like that in the book too, but it was just my God, I hate all of you. I would take you out myself. I would. Okay,
I think
know
some
I'm a
of it
villain,
is the inner
also.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Right? You don't get the inner thoughts in the show?
Yeah, but I don't know. All of their personalities still, I don't know. It came through in the show and it didn't feel awful. So I don't know. The character growth in the show was great. I mean, I watched the whole season or series. It was great. So, yeah, I mean, we've covered really all that we need to from the book.
I think so. It's a dumb book. It's pointless. Don't read it.
Yeah,
unless
it
you
could have been great.
Dumb, pointless, or read dumb, pointless books.
I mean, yeah.
And in which case, talk to Zach.
Right up your alley.
He's got you.
Right up your alley. We've got the person for you. Okay.
I can't wait till he hears that part.
Oh, God. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's time for us to sign off. But before we go, only the best libraries have librarians who don't shush you.